WDWRadio. You're important.
Hi, this is Lou Mongello from WDWRadio, and I'm here on Epcot's World Showcase Promenade as we get ready to explore and enjoy Epcot's 14th International Food and Wine Festival. This is the first opening weekend of the festival this year. It is bigger and better than ever, and so is the crowd that we have to join us as we wander, or should I say graze, around the promenade. Everybody hungry? You bring an appetite? So follow us along as we sort of hit all of the different pavilions and kiosks around the promenade and eat and possibly drink our way around Epcot's International Food and Wine Festival. Come with us, we're going to start in Puerto Rico. And this year we have a little advantage. Thanks to listener Alyssa, we've got this very, very cool Celebrating Culinary Adventures book, and you got to see this because she knew that we did a show last year and sort of were trying to wing it and rate things along the way. Well, what she did for us was country by country, created a little booklet where we can not only see what country's next, but also be able to have a rating system as well. But I'm going to go with the arroz con pollo and maybe an order of croquettes the ham croquettes. As I butcher the Spanish language. And something else to sort of speed your way through the lines at Food and Wine and or help set a budget. Not that you can. The budget is when you go into a food coma, that's when you should stop. But something else you can do too is pick up one of these Disney gift cards on the demonstrate for us, Deanna Mongello, the handy dandy little strap there. So you've got it, easy access. That's really good.
Steve, what's your take on this chicken and rice?
Steve cheated.
It's very good.
You cheated because you went ahead of the group, but you can tell us your opinion anyway. Brizzle, what's your name and where are you from?
Steve from Grove City, Pennsylvania.
And you like long walks in the parks and romantic
Yes, and I like to eat.
And you like to eat. That's why Steve's here. Tell us what you think of the arroz con pollo. And I want you to say it just like that.
The arroz con pollo was delicious. It was a nice portion actually, so it's not a bad deal. The ham croquettes. Have you tried the ham croquettes?
I have tried the ham croquettes, and I like the ham croquettes. I just wish there was more of them. That's the only problem. I don't know.
They're okay, just
Especially
like a ham stuffing.
Yeah, because I turn around and that's all that they left me was that.
The sauce is good.
And you're helping out obviously with the liquid portion, and you are.
Oh, I'm Deanna Mongello. Hi, everybody.
And that is
I just tried the frozen mojito, which was phenomenal.
Yeah, but no, it's the frozen blackberry.
It is. I just had the frozen mojito first.
Oh, you missed that. Oh, this is your second drink.
Yes.
Oh, this is going to be interesting because it's our first kiosk.
Yes, it's the second drink. It was delicious. And this is the Bacardi Frozen Dragon Berry Colada, which is absolutely scrumptious. Lots of strawberries.
Kids, don't try this at home, by the way.
Refreshing. Extremely refreshing. Yes. Definitely.
What does it do? Sorry?
She's got like very nice.
You know, I think I need my palate cleansed, but I'm not. Get rid of this spoon. So that's good. Here, try that. Hold on.
Lori, do you have a booklet?
That's really good. And the scary thing is, you don't taste the Bacardi in the Bacardi frozen dragonberry.
Exactly. There's some stuff on it.
But on a hot September afternoon, evening in Epcot, that really hits the spot, and that's a nice little compliment to that.
Wow.
Is that good?
That's really good. The popcorn gives it actually.
Right, so you think it's a little odd having popcorn on top of this? But it adds a whole nother level of saltiness.
You hold still.
I can't hold still.
Here, try some. What was the other thing?
Try that. It's very fresh. You know, it's very fresh. It's herby. It's herby.
There's onions in there that crunch. You know,
yes.
very.
It's a salsa.
But it's got a little zip to it.
I gotta say, it looks like almost like a salsa, not a...
Even the shrimp house.
What do we give the arepa?
We said 2, Deanna, and 2.
2?
You have to be fair.
How many drinks have you had?
2.
I can't let a 2 go.
You just know that you can't let it do so many things.
A 2 is like a D.
Yeah. Don't get too angry. You've gone to 2 parts. That's a D.
I'm very possessive of this. I say 3.
Are you saying 2, Becky?
Let's give it 2.5.
No,
there's no half?
No.
Okay.
I like you. You're a diplomat.
Consensus, Lou.
You can make it half.
The consensus.
You can do half a star.
Oh, there's Allie.
We'll give it 2, and I'm giving it under protest. So we gotta move on. Speaking of moving on, let's move on to Montreal, Canada. Big thing on the list, let's just get right to it, is the legendary cheddar cheese soup. I actually was talking to the executive chef of Food and Wine. He says the #1 seller consistently, year after year, without fail, cheddar cheese soup. More than 30,000 of them are sold during Epcot's Food and Wine Festival. It's a staple of Le Cellier. We almost don't even have to taste this one, especially since it's like 600 degrees outside. However, we will.
It does stay hot. We had this afternoon or this morning, and it stays hot. It holds the hotness of it right down to the bottom. So, and the texture is great. There's just enough chunks of stuff in there that you get a good texture, and it's excellent.
It's thick, it's creamy, it's very rich. I mean, it's not a thin soup, it's a very, very rich, it's a hearty, heavy soup. But even though it's hot out, we almost don't mind eating the hot soup. I mean, Steve doesn't mind eating it. Is the maple glazed salmon.
Okay.
Now, it looks like it's on sort of a bed of...
It is with lentil salad.
Lentil, looks like some corn in there. And one thing Steve and I noticed, and this is one thing I think that differs this year from past years, is as we're walking by the kiosks, you get a sense of the aromas even before you get the food. I mean, it's very much, that smell of the salmon drew us over to Canada. And again, something I noticed that we didn't see last year, it wasn't until we got it. So very, very intense aromas. Again, sort of
lots of spices, lots of different spices.
It's kind of like it's a sensory weenie. It's an olfactory weenie. There you go. There you go. So go ahead, Steve. I know you're dying for that.
Isn't this supposed to be PG? You said weenie.
It's a Walt word. You know, are you guys 5? Because I say weenie.
He said weenie.
That's delicious.
It is very delicious.
No. The lobster and scallop fisherman's pie. Yeah.
The pie, it's hot. The big chunks of lobster.
Huge chunks of lobster.
The big chunks of scallops. It's very good. It's delicious.
A big portion too.
It's a pot of gold.
Oh, I like that. I like another reference.
They need to sell
Let's start with the
Steve, the
puns.
little
Let's start
leprechaun.
with
I like
the
that.
That's the best thing I've had so far.
Yeah,
Definitely the best thing I've had so far.
and you know what too? This is a big, I mean, it's a very big, a very hearty portion.
It's definitely a good size.
It's a nice portion.
Here's the chocolate lava cake with Bailey ganache.
Wait, we ready? Is the camera ready? Because watch. Here we go.
Somebody got to cut this. We'll just watch this.
All this chocolate inside.
Can you get a shot of that?
There you go. We're over here.
Sweet chocolate and nobody's even tasted it yet. But seriously, I mean, it just sort of, I mean, that just looks beautiful. And before it disappears,
It's like ridiculous.
look at that.
It's so cute and tiny. Not that it's tiny, but it's
It's small, but it's so rich that the size it is by itself is absolutely okay.
That is, I mean, that's exceptional.
Here you go, Justin. Would you like the plate?
I would.
People are licking the plates just to get the
The Bailey's ganache.
Yum. That is so beyond yum. That is one of the best chocolate lava.
Excellent.
Yum.
You really taste the Baileys.
I smell apricot.
I'm not quite sure about that lava. I think we should
I smell
because I'm just not.
Double check.
I smell oak, like an oak.
Pass the garbage to Jamie. Cheese. Okay, sorry.
Oh, it sounds like a little.
It's very sweet. It's very much a dessert wine. But you pair that with the lava cake, my friends. You've got gold right there. That's gold in a bottle.
Let's use
I like that.
Gold in the bottom.
And so I might as well taste the Guinness too.
Okay, so we're gonna go over to photo pass. You got a group shot.
Finish it.
I can't. I've got
some.
Yeah, but I can't finish. I got a long way to go around the promenade.
So how far are you through?
We started
Puerto Rico.
Walk over until about 2.
Big Bad Voodoo Daddy, so just extend your set.
I think we'll be continuing this probably on Sunday as well.
Very good. All right.
Yeah, I'm all set.
Good luck out there.
Thank you very much.
Nice meeting you.